Yon. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Magandang gabi po. Welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind. Taka lang saglit kasi medyo nasira yung isang PC ko. Ginalaw ko kasi yung CPU. Medyo maluwag yung cable niya. And then again, right? Pasensya na if hindi tayo nakapag-live dito kagabi with Stockset. But we were still live yesterday sa Facebook page ko. We talked about Izanagi, how it does its wins. And technically yung pinagbabawal na technique, which is a lot of Izanagi followers have been doing right now, and tinuro po namin sa inyo how they follow it. Kasi when we're doing Izanagi, we got a lot of messages na, Sir Lloyd, pwede po ba namin itong sabayan ng trade si Izanagi, ganito ganyan. And then yeah, we did it, and we created a strategy for following it. If ever you're already in Izanagi, there is a way to follow Izanagi. Watch the video yesterday. You are laki ng pera na gagawin nyo if ever susundin yung video na yun. Hopefully maintindihan ninyo. It's kind of advanced, but hopefully masundan ninyo. One moment. There we go. My other monitor is now on. Medyo maluwag yung cable niya kasi. Let me just maximize this and everything should be okay. Magandang gabi po. Welcome to another episode of A Daily Grind, kung saan we talk about making money. In general po, karamihan ng pag-uusapan natin is more into stock market, trading, money markets, hindi lang po sa stock market but also in forex, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, name it. Kung may opportunity dyan, we talk about it. But majorly, we talk about stock market. Speaking of the stock market, update tayo. Ayan. So, before we go update, hindi si GFC, PSCI. Before we go on an update, before we go to the updates sa market, a little request from my end. Hopefully, I've earned this from you guys. Please share this video. Pakishare po ito to your friends, to your relatives, to your trading groups if you have any, right? Pakishare po. Hopefully, please, pretty please for me. Tulungan niyo po ako sa goal natin dito sa Financial Freedom 101 and Stockset and The Daily Grind to reach more Filipinos and teach them more about investing in stock market. Ang goal ko po talaga personally is ang karamihan talaga ng problem ng stock market, especially yung PSEI, is konti lang ang investors, and sa mga pumapasok na yan, yung mga newbies, konti lang ang nasusustain. Kasi pagpasok, akala na madali lang at napaso, sabihin na scam pala itong stock market, and tumitigil na. Right? And we want to stop that. It's a sick cycle kasi it's been like this for how many years, and that's why we want to reach out to these newbies para po magabayan natin sila, and they will learn how to deal with the market, and they earn, and hopefully they stay, and that will in the end, all right, favor every one of us. So help me, help you, help everyone. So please share this video. Thank you so much sa 5 shares. Thank you so much sa mga shares natin. And welcome to our 44 million viewers. Yan, magandang gabi. Right, let's go update tayo. Change natin yung music ha. Let's go to the screen. PSEI. Alright, another red day for PSEI. We were kind of expecting this. It's a lower high already, right? So mas maliit na high, pullback na kaagad. We are at a net foreign buying tayo ngayon, 184 million, which is good somehow, right? The market is at 7,230. Negative 0.30%. Maliit lang naman yung pula ngayon. But I think yung prediction namin sa market is it is gonna go sideways. It has been respecting that strong resistance right here. And baka bumalik ito sa mababa. So, handa tayo. If ever mali tayo at mag-breakout yan, then we continue to trade. But right now, at this point in time, ingat po sa trades, right? Ingat sa trades, wag po yung maghahabol yung mga stocks na nasa taas. Always take profits tayo ngayon. It's not really good for long-term investments just yet, since market is not yet that strong. Anyways, let's go to the comments muna. Let's go to the comments. Ayan, I miss you. Miss you too. Ayan. Earl Andrew Santos is watching. Good evening. Alright, Earl John Ginto. Good evening, sir. Magandang gabi. Jose Lumba. Good evening, Sir Lord. Ishi Marimat. Magandang gabi. Noven Pasio. Hopefully, guys, napanood ninyo yung episode natin kagabi. It was aired in my Facebook page, hindi po dito sa Stockset. It was about the shadow technique. Technically, we call it shadow technique kasi you're shadowing what Izanagi is doing, right? Technically, ang thought doon is, let me just, for the sake sa mga hindi nakapanood, let me open our Izanagi na performance. Izanagi. Alright, Izanagi. Ito yung corporate account namin. Alright, so Izanagi today is at 226%. 226.76% to be exact. With a drawdown of 42%. Pero this is just in 10 months, right? Grabe. 10 months plus ng konti. But 226%, that means nag-times 3 na ang capital natin dito. And that's crazy numbers right there, right? Ang ginagawa kasi ni Izanagi, if nakikita niyo po to yung yellow bars na ito, let me just zoom in this area right here. Pag bumabagsak ang isang asset, it does average down using the technical analysis that it has on the certain asset. If you watch the video last night, pinakita namin sa inyo yung mga openings niya. But yeah, it does average down. We have statistics kasi na some history ng trades ni Izanagi in the last 10 months. Sa isang asset, never siya nagkaroon ng 10 average downs. So if ever makita nyo si Izanagi na nasa pang-8 average down na ng asset na yan, tsaka nyo sabayan. Izanagi, sasabayan ko, hindi. Doon po tayo sa drawdowns. You already understand, hopefully you already understand how Izanagi uses drawdowns to its advantage. You see these spikes, those are because of the drawdowns. Sabayan nyo si Izanagi at it's 8 average down, 7-8 average down, and then average down. So that pag akyat niya, mas malaki ang kita nyo kay Izanagi kasi hindi kayo naka-open sa mga mas sa first na mga pagbagsak niya. Right? Kasi usually, meron siyang mga assets na it never reached 10 trades. On the 9th trade, nag-reversal na and it's already been earning and you see the spike earnings already. So, nasa baba kayo nakabili. Right? Hopefully, you watch that video. Right? Sa mga hindi pa alam this is Izanagi right here. Technically, itong kita ko sa 10 months is passive income. It is the bot has been trading this. And mind you, this is track record verified by, right? So, meaning, this is legitimate numbers that you're seeing on your screen right now. Okay? Verified po yan ng FX. It's automated trading. Wala kang gagawin. All you need to do is create the account, follow the instructions sa registration natin. And once na-set nyo na yan, it is a set and forget bot. Kahit hayaan nyo na. And we did this para makita nyo po. I even created an Izanagi account na ginawa kong public para masabayan ninyo. What if you put in $500 kay Izanagi last, what was the day when we started this one right here? July ba yun? August. Yeah, August 22, nagsimula itong account na to. Started at $500, now up 19% in just September, October. Just 2 months, right? 19.18%. This is at 25%. Ito yung pinaka-common ng mga sineset ng mga tao. So I showed you this one, 500 tayo nagsimula. It's now at $643. Meaning in just 2 months at 25,000 ko, I earned $143. Maliit lang siya since 25,000 na namin nilagay natin. But what if you put in 100,000? This is already 20,000 earnings for you guys. That's crazy numbers right there. Hopefully sabayan niyo si Izanagi, right? Pumupula yan. Nakikita niyo yung yellow na bars na yan. Those are when the account went down. But if you know Izanagi already, again, we worked with the drawdown. We used the drawdown to our advantage, and when the market hits our TPs, yan, nagsispike yan from 11% to 15.9%, nag 16%, right? So, hopefully, sabayan nyo kami. If ever you don't know what Izanagi is yet, andyan po sa video description yung video niya. And then, watch the video last night if you wanna know more. And andyan po sa video description yung registration. This bot is for free. What more could you ask for? Libre lang po ang bot na ito. Serbisyo po namin yan sa inyo. Right? Noben Pasio, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Good evening, Rain. Good evening. Laura Napa, magandang gabi. Gigi Miares, good evening. Right? Alvin Castillo, may gabi rin. Briley, miss you, Sir Lloyd. Miss you din. Right? Baka guys, mabisi ako. I'm not really sure. May tournament kasi tayong ikakast, but I don't think iaabot naman sa las 8. But I'll let you guys know if most probably will be able to do so. Good evening po, Sir Lloyd. Good. Going up po ba si MM and Wholesale? Let's go charting. Why not? Right? So, one moment. Let's call our analysis. No. Manager. Ayan. So, let's go to... As na ako? Sorry. Ang dami kong open na windows eh. Yan, ito. Ito pala. Right. So, ang topic natin ngayon is technically yung trial pattern and RSI divergences, why I love them. But yeah, you asked for MM muna. Siguro, yeah, sige. In a bit, later on, as we go on, yeah. Sige, unahin ko lang muna yung topic natin. I just wanted to share to you this the trading patterns that I really love. Yung triangle patterns sa divergences because sa market today, since mga short trades lang available, since nagliliparan na, let's say for example, JFC, look at this triangle pattern of JFC. Ayan. So, triangle pattern of JFC happened right here. And then when it broke out, umakyat siya na mataas. Right there. Right? So, I'll give you the rationale why this is very good. Let me just load my chart layout once again. Load. Ayan. And then let's go to JFC. And si JFC kasi gumawa ng triangle pattern na ganito. Right there. And then when it broke out, that was the buy signal right there, which was yesterday. And then ito nakapag-live kasi kahapon, but hopefully pinasok niyan. But yeah, I'll give you the rationale. Anong story behind this pattern right here? So, this is just called the triangle pattern. Meron tayong descending triangle pattern where the support is going sideways, the bearish or the resistance is going downwards. Meron din tayong bullish triangle pattern which is kabaliktaran naman, which is ganito naman ang nangyayari. Right? This is the ascending triangle. Right? So, ang nangyayari naman dyan sa triangle na yan is resistance is going sideways but the support is going upwards. Okay? So, this is just a triangle pattern wherein ganito ang pinagginagawa niyan triangle. Okay? So, the rationale here is that there is mixed emotion for this asset. Right? Yung resistance natin pababa, but also our buying area is going up. It will, both of the sides of the market will meet at a certain point, which is right here. During this point, hindi natin alam kung sino mas malakas. Is it the bullish people or is it the bearish people? Kung bearish people ang mananalo, babagsak yan and the support will collapse and you don't buy. But tulad nito nangyari kay JFC, hintayin natin yung breakout niyan so that we will know who will win. Is it the bullish people or the bearish people? In this case, nag-breakout siya pataas, meaning yung bullish ang nanalo and that is your buy signal right there. And kung binasok nyo si JFC kahapon, you should have been able to win a lot more kay JFC. Linagyan nyo 100,000 yan, ang laki ng kitaan nyo sana today. Hopefully, pinasok nyo ito. Ang ganda ng pattern na pinakita ni JFC. That's one of the patterns that I wanted to share right now. Isa naman si Prim, right? I'm not sure if ever may nagtanong sa akin kay Prim, pero this is a mix of both. Meron tayong triangle pattern, but pinaka-importante dito is the RSI divergence that I've been telling you about. Prim was able to win 17.42%. Right? Both of my favorite technical analysis nakita dito, which is the triangle pattern right here, but most importantly, this one right here, nakita nyo po ito, the RSI divergence. Sideways the support right here is pababa. Pataas yung RSI niya. Right? And overall, this is going sideways but RSI is looking up. What is the rationale in this technical analysis? And if you've been watching the daily grind for quite a while already, eto inuulit-ulit ko tong technical analysis nito. Right? So, what happened right here is that yung support niya pa sideways. Pero RSI, if you know RSI already, RSI tells you ano ang momentum niya, right? It's a momentum indicator. Pag umaakyat ang RSI, that means the stock is gaining momentum. And you know that momentum going to the upper part is the buying momentum. Momentum going to the bottom part naman is selling momentum, right? If paakyat na yan, meaning palakas ng palakas ang buying niya. Kahit pa sideways ang support niya, that support is getting stronger because the buying is much stronger now compared to the buying on the previous support. So, mas maganda yung support na yan kasi maraming bumili yan compared sa previous support. That's what it technically means. And that is one of the best technical analysis I always teach when it comes to position trading. If you were able to see this, right, if nakita niyo to, plus andyan pa yung MA20 breakout na yan, sobrang tatlong technical analysis na ang nagsabi sa inyo na it's a buy. If ever